It is muddy. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I've set myself this challenge this year to try and shoot in all kinds of light, including midday sunlight today. So come out to the local woods. This lovely tree covered in moss just behind me, surrounded by all this greenery. So we're going to try and make an image here today. Got this lovely fallen branch in the foreground, which we're going to use to frame this. I mean, there's a lot of light in the background, not much light on our subject, but we are going to see what we can get. I'm just going handheld today just for mobility because it is incredibly muddy, ridiculously so, as you can see from my trousers. But that's the first shot. First shot's always the hardest. Not the hardest, but it takes a couple of shots to warm up. So we're going to keep going. Lovely, lovely day today. It's the first day we've had sunshine and blue skies for a couple of weeks. So thought I'd come out on my lunch break and enjoy it. So the point of this quote unquote challenge of hang on, you see this is the main path. The tree cutters have been through here, so they've gouged out huge channels in the mud, which is already wet. So we're just going to go through all this undergrowth and try and pick our way through. I think I can see a way. Maybe we go up and around. But yeah, the whole reason I wanted to do this challenge is because as a landscape photographer, we try and wait for the perfect light, be that sunset, sunrise, and there are also certain times of the year we tend to shoot a little less, that being summer. Everything's green, everything kind of looks the same, and the sun is super harsh. But I don't want to be like that. As you can see, bright blue skies above me. Oh, just seen that way behind me. That could be a shot. There's fallen tree here. I feel that's got to be a shot. Why not? Yeah, just here. I'm not sure if you can see it in the frame, but there's this fallen birch tree that's creating this lovely leading line. Let's go to the landscape first. It's got to be wide. Let's come back a bit. And composition is all about just moving around with your camera. See what you can see. Maybe we zoom in a bit more. It's trying to find chaos as well amongst all these trees, which is the hard part. Maybe something. It's got all this holly on the right here. I'm not sure if you can see all this holly here, which I'm not sure if I want to include. If I come over here, do I come down more, do I go up more? I think about here. It's a little bit of a chaotic scene. Got this old decaying tree stump over here as well, which could make an interesting image. It is somewhat of a whimsical scene, but I am struggling. As I said, incredibly chaotic, but beautiful to the eye. That just goes to show not everything that looks good will make a good photo. I mean, from here, it looks lovely, but when you get the camera on it, it's a bit chaotic. Right, let's try and pick our way through and see if we can get a little bit further up this track. Okay, we have somewhat made it around the worst of it back there. I think I might go down the other way next time. But we're gonna keep going that way and see what we can find. Only get an hour lunch break, so I've still got like 40 minutes left. All right, let's see how deep this is. Ah, no, you're good. There we go. Okay, onwards. I mean, I'm not sure if you can tell just how deep that little track is. I mean, that's ridiculous, and proper heavy machinery going down it. I'm aware it's just a muddy track. However, it's a really pretty muddy track, so I'm gonna grab a shot. So we're gonna be at 150th, ISO 1000, f9. It's a beautiful bit of light happening in the midground. Lovely, just lovely. Oh, I love these kinds of days. It's me and a camera, nature, just out exploring. They say, I mean, the best camera is the one you always have with you, but I don't go anywhere, I mean anywhere, without this bag. It is muddy. So the spot we are currently at, spin you around, I haven't been able to get to this spot probably a couple of months, just how wet and how muddy it's been. I mean, you've seen back that way how muddy it is. So this is the first time we've had a few days of no rain and things have drained a little bit. I've been able to make it to this part of the woods. And what a spot. And look at that. Beautiful. What time is it? Time check. It is 25 to. Give it another 5 minutes and then we'll be at our turnaround point. I'll have to turn around and head back to the office. Well, I've got a good few shots, I think. I mean, you guys would have seen them before I get a chance to. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Also, there's a lot of half-fallen trees. I'm not sure if you can see behind me how many trees have been uprooted from the storms that happened a few weeks ago. Jeez, it definitely made a sound. Right, there's a photo to be made there. All right, definitely a shot to be made here. I hope I'm still in focus. But I like these fallen trees. Tells a story. You see this one here is leaning. It's been propped up by another tree. Yeah, this one's completely uprooted. That one's completely uprooted. Oh yeah. It's going tight. Make it the subject. Quite bright here. Going to come down to ISO 400. Dial that polarizer in a little bit. If you see, this is our subject here. Framed nicely by all these other silver birches, and the light's lovely right now. So we'll grab this. Do we go for a vertical? Can we get wide enough? Yes. Focusing on those roots. Make sure we get the tops of those trees in. Beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorite parts of this wood, because this is organic. A lot of it is managed woodland or plantation woodland. So if you go down that side, everything's in a neat little line, whereas here it's a bit more chaotic, which is nice. Anyway, so I've got you on my bag, just trying to get a cool selfie. And I could have put this on interval mode, but I didn't. There we go. Got to get a selfie in nature, as it didn't happen. I think it's time to pack up. If you like the video, do consider subscribing. It helps the algorithm push this video out. And if you like the photos, leave a comment, let me know you like them. Until next time, hopefully, see you in the next video.